Hello, everybody. Salty Walty is back. I have a match in the ever so sexy fat man Gogg. This was a request by Prouf. He wanted a sunburnt body Gogg, and I don't have Shin Matsunaga's emblems, so and I sure as hell wasn't gonna spend recycle tickets on him. So yeah. Or not emblem, but the katakana, the weird the symbol he has on his armor. I don't have it, so I'm like I'm not spending recycle tickets on it. But the Gog is again still one of my favorite raids. I kind of wish I can get the master grade, but every time that master grade is like in stock, it's in stock for all about 5 minutes and it's gone. Would love to get this thing's master grade. It's one of my favorite marine mobile suits. I'm not too sure why. I don't know why it's one of my favorites, but I just like its derpiness. So it's just I don't know something about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice myself here so I can break this line and help my team move forward because they were having a hard time pushing, so I was able to distract them long enough because you never want you don't want to go a Gog rampaging through your line. It's one of those suits you kind of want to focus because it's going to be a very bad time if you don't focus it because it has a ridiculous amount of stun and physical power to. Well, not a ridiculous amount of stun. It's got torpedoes and that's it. But it's got its melee powers are really really good, and this is one of those suits you really want to knock out before it gets to you guys because it'll even do a crap ton of damage to your generals. So yeah, you always want to make. I got a mouth sore, and that fucking sucks. That hurts. I gotta get some warm salt water. So we're having Italian beef sandwiches. Don't worry, guys. The ribs were saved. I put them on a higher temperature with a little bit of fucking pork base in there, and I was able to save those ribs. They were nice and tender, falling off the bone. I used Open Pit brand barbecue sauce, not sponsored, but I'm just saying that barbecue sauce is pretty good. So yeah, no, those ribs are saved, and now tonight I'm having let's go get him. But tonight we're having Italian beef sandwiches, and I gotta go get the bread when I pick up the old lady, and some cheese. I gotta look up what fucking cheese that is. I think it's provolone. If it's not provolone, it's mozzarella or I don't think it's Swiss. Oh yeah, I got a package coming in, yeah, and it. Okay, so something today pissed me off, and I'm still aggravated about it. Right? So okay, it's coming from Florida. It left Ellenwood, Georgia at 9:43 a.m. this morning, and I get a notification uh, from FedEx saying it is back at Ellenwood, Georgia at 1:07 p.m. And I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck? I really want my package, but yeah, let me look up what the fuck type of cheese I need for this sandwich because it needs a lot. There it is. Alright. I'm not using salad dressing because I'm not a fucking scrub. I'm not a loser. I don't roll that way. There we go. Chicago's best. That's where I grew up in. I just need to know what the fuck type of cheese it needs. Italian beef is these sandwiches are so fucking succulent, and what you want to do is you want to take the bread, right? You want to toast the bread. Your meat's going to be cooking for at least 2 hours because you want to slow cook that shit, right? And then you toast your bread when the meat's done. After you scoop out some of the bread because you want like a little bowl within the bread, you scoop out some of the bread and you fucking toast it. You pull that out, you layer some cheese on the bottom of the loaf, then you layer your meat, then your extra vegetables like peppers and stuff like that, and then more cheese, and then you toast that until the cheese is nice and brown. Then you pull that sucker out of the fucking oven, and then you hit that with some of the beef gravy, or you put the gravy into the fucking a little tiny bowl, and you can dunk your goddamn sandwich into that, and it's so fucking good, man. Oh, so good. Oh man, my mouth is fucking watering just thinking about it. Oh, fuck. I'm hungry now. I just need to figure out what type of cheese it is. All right. But yeah, no, it is probably one of my. It's one of the things I do miss from Chicago is that sandwich. We had a restaurant I would go to when I was a little kid, and they would sell homemade homemade clam chowder, and this shit was so fucking good. It was so delicious. So it was nice. It was almost like oh, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was the most delicious fucking clam chowder I've ever had in my life. And it was just so good. I don't know what made it good. Uh man, but I could go for some of that. I don't even know cuz I know last time I was up in Illinois, I was up there in the restaurant one of the restaurants my family used to go to since I was like a little fucking tater tot. It sadly has burnt down, and I guess they said they're not gonna bother remaking it or rebuilding it, and that kind of upsets me because I don't. I've been there since. I've only been there once since I started going back up to Illinois, and that really upsets me that they're done doing that. They're not gonna rebuild the restaurant. So, and it was an electrical. Like someone came out and they were working on the electrical system, and what happened is that the system, whatever they did, screwed up, and well, it burnt the place down, and that really upsets me. It was one of my favorite restaurants. Really good. Oh, it's provolone. I need provolone cheese. Okay. But yeah, you just shred that shit out, that cheese all over the bread and just toast it. So fucking good. But yeah, uh, yeah. Now I'm sorry for making you guys hungry because I know I'm sure as hell fucking hungry right now. Oh boy, the fact that by earlier about that one that ground type Haimo was able to lift me. Like okay, like I always get a kick out of the fucking Zaku One Commander GS type lifting up the Gogg. Like, come on, you're a Zaku 1 and you have enough strength to hoist a Gogg of all things above your head and slam it into the ground. Kind of funny. But yeah, now I'm fucking starving. I gotta find something small to snack on, get this meat going, and yeah, old lady will get off around in about 3 4 hours. So yeah, now I'm fucking hungry. Shit. Uh, but yeah, that this I had essentially I was using myself as a distraction the entire match just to fucking help my teammates to really get in there and, be the distraction that Gogg should be able to play really well. And that's what I did. And I feel like we won not through just teamwork, but just being a general nuisance that this suit can be. Anywho, I got 7 and 3, so that's not too bad. Let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Always Shipper, Azriel, Caden Maki, Casey, Cybaster, Dragon Spartan 90, Gundam Nuggers, Ibram Gaunt 8863, Jeff Dunn, JJ, Clav, Proof, Maverick, Momaka, Ninja Guy 12, Peter, Strike, Tyler, Spud, Oni Savage. Damn it, I cannot get any further than that on one breath. Suit of Souls, Trelos, Joseph D. Alamos, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun with the Gogg. I always never not have fun with it. Anywho, hope you guys have a good night, and shall talk to you guys later.